Well, it's almost 5 o'clock here in the afternoon. It's peak hour in the discus cage, and here he is warming up. Nice rip. Hey, Sadiq.
Long throw. Good afternoon.
How you doing, man?
Guys?
I psyched you out, man. I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay. That's all right.
Rio bound, our
Yep.
first Aussie decathlete since the Sydney Olympics. That is just fantastic. We'll talk Olympics, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's some more pressing stuff that I want to hear about.
All right, let's get into
Have
it.
you ever been totally starstruck meeting someone?
Roger Federer, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you say anything to King Rog? I think I'd...
Not really. He
Lose
was.
it as well.
He was. We'll go up the side just so we don't get hit by a discus.
That is a cracking shout.
Yeah. No. I think it was the Brisbane International.
Yep.
And he was going through, taking photos and stuff, and I was fangirling on the side, running up, trying to get a photo, get in the shot. It was good. It was good, and such a nice guy. Like, he stopped and he talked to us for a little bit.
Yeah.
My dad does speak Swiss German, so could communicate with him quite easily. So
Happy days.
yeah, that was definitely a starstruck moment.
Hey man, biggest fashion no-no.
Oh, look, seeing as I'm an athlete, joggers and jeans, big no. You always need a spare pair of shoes, or just get rid of the jeans.
Hey, do you have a junk food that you just love to jump into whenever you do let your hair down?
You know what? I reckon, like, after a bad session or after a good session, look out, there's a discus coming. Churros and
Yeah?
a milkshake from San Churros. I'm just gonna throw this back. Look out.
You gonna throw it back?
Yeah.
That's not
back
bad,
to
not
them.
bad at all. Dude, that's about as
yeah.
far as I could throw the thing, and you've just
reckon?
like, yeah.
We'll have to try that later.
Well, there we go. Hey, karaoke song, do you have a go-to, one that you go to? Go-to.
Go to? Not really. I haven't done karaoke much lately. You know what though? With my long runs, ABBA. ABBA's the way to go. I did a 3.2k run around the uni the other day.
ABBA.
And yeah, I
Please.
threw ABBA on for the last K.
Fernando?
And I ran a PB. Look
Yeah.
out, Nick might hit us here. I think it was like the winner takes it all or something. And I was just like running through the bus stop, just crazy.
Give me a man. Parlez-vous tous les langues?
I do
understand
speak
that?
French. That wasn't really a question, but
That was in French. Do you speak any languages? Apparently.
okay.
And you do speak
je parle français. I do speak French
Pretty fluently, right?
pretty fluently. I was on the radio the other day.
Yeah?
That was interesting. I understand it fluently. Like, my parents are from Europe,
Yep.
but speaking it, I don't have much practice. So yeah, it's just sort of whenever I need to.
Not bad at all. Hey, let's talk Olympics, man.
Okay.
You're officially going to Rio.
Yep.
21 years of age. It's a hell of a story. How are you feeling? Is it sunk in?
It has sunk in. Like, it took a little bit of time after the nationals to sink in, and
Well, did you have that little scream loudly moment that I'm doing it? You know, like just that one, like, yeah, you know, that kind of moment.
actually during the nationals there was a 2:15 high jump, and after I cleared that, I even heard you, Eric, go crazy. This is my coach, Eric.
Hey,
by
Eric,
the
how you
way.
doing, man?
Yeah, no, that was an awesome moment. But like, after the decath at nationals, I was so exhausted that it didn't really sink in. And when I came back to Brisbane, focus just changed on the Olympics. So we haven't really been sitting around saying, "Oh, I'm going to the Olympics."
Yeah.
It's more just focusing on doing well there. So
Yeah. I'll let you go throwing while I
I'm just gonna
ask.
do one more throw.
Hey, what's the hardest sport you're doing, man?
Ooh, hardest to train for, probably the 1500 or the 400.
Okay.
It's the most amount of work.
That is lovely. And you're doing a lot of these. The camera's set up there ready for your next video diary.
That's it.
You're giving us this bird's eye view of your prep. Is it distracting to try and film and train at the same time? Seem to
Not
do
at
pretty
all.
well.
Yeah, like I've filmed what I'm doing. I'm showing what I'm doing. If anything, it's good for me because I'm putting my thoughts and my feelings about the training and stuff. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
And I don't really mind that a few thousand people are seeing it. Like, it's
They're great,
it's just
man.
getting it out there and sharing what I'm doing, and for me, just being able to put it out there and then just refocus
Yeah.
onto the next training or summarize the training, that sort of stuff. So not at all. And even during the training, like while other people are throwing, I'll go and change the camera angle, and look out, we got a discus coming in.
Look at this.
yeah,
Putting the body on the line here for
Yeah,
this video. Hey, in those videos you talk about sports psychology a lot and working with a
yeah.
sports psych.
Yeah.
How much does that play a part in your preparation?
I've been seeing a sports psych. Oh, look out!
We're good.
That's an ankle biter there. I've been seeing a sports psych for a couple of years now. It's been a big help, I guess. You know, just having those little things, even though there's like no big issue, like just having those little tips to refocus and train the mind to be stronger and push harder and that sort of stuff. Honestly, like when people say it's 80% mental, I strongly believe that. So,
hey, a quick one. Are you going to get one of those Olympic ring tattoos that everyone gets?
I like the dream was to make the Olympics, and
Would your
and I
mum
was
get
like,
angry at you?
no, well, I was like, oh, I might get a tattoo, you know, it'd be good. But thinking about it, I think I'd prefer just getting a bracelet or a necklace or something that I can sort of take off and
Not going to look too bad when your skin gets all loose.
exactly,
As a
or when
60-year-old.
I'm going for a job interview and people are judging me for having a tattoo. So
It's not like a skull and crossbones, hey?
exactly.
Just finally, man, how are you realistically feeling heading into Rio? What are you expecting? Are you
Just head around this
just a
way, so we don't
preparation
get hit.
thing? What are you thinking, man? Medals?
Who knows? Like, the goal is to be top 8. I think realistically, with a few hundred points on the national score, which is what we're aiming for, top 8's definitely very realistic, and I should be one of the top 21-year-olds in history. But like, we'll see. I just want to go in there and do the best I can and gain all the experience I can in 4 years' time in Tokyo. Hopefully, push up towards those medals. But you never know. Like, a few people drop out and a few people here and there, and suddenly we're pushing up towards the medals.
Well, look, man, I was actually the Tumbarumba High School athletics champion back in the day, so I actually know a thing or two about discus. If you want me to just give it,
Please show me.
I'll just give you a couple of tips.
Okay.
Do you mind if I just jump in quick, lads?
Here we go.
It's not so much the swing; it's just it's a big yell at the end of it.
Oh, it's the grunt, is it?
Whoa!
Oof.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid 15-20 meters.
Let's get a measure.
That's about how to do everything wrong.
That was terrible.
You learn.
Oh, shut it off, mate, before
Okay.
I embarrass myself some more.